the post office now, and I figured I would just do like a little check-in. Sorry, my clip-on sunglasses, because I'm lame like that. We're at the post office now. That's the one thing I needed to get done. We stopped and grabbed some coffee because we love a little treat. We actually got news that my favorite Joann's is closing, so they are now like a liquidation store, whatever they want to call it. So we're actually going to head over there and see if there's any yarn I can get. A hack for my Joann's people: if you add a bunch of stuff to your cart and just leave it in there for like an hour, you'll get a coupon code for $2.99 shipping plus like 25% off your whole order. And I use that all the time because I'm not paying fucking $8 for shipping if I'm just ordering a couple of things. Just something to keep in mind. Okay, tell us what that yarn reminds you of.
Reminds me of Warframe.
Warframe.
Yeah, I saw somebody's frame with this exact color palette before.
Very cute.
And it's really cute.
Okay, we are finished at Joann's. Unfortunately, if you have a store that is liquidating, they don't take the coupons from the app. That would have been nice to know before going in there and spending $79 because, yikes. Look at this fucking parking lot. I just waddled my ass all the way to the store, all the way over there. This whole lot is absolutely covered in ice, so that kind of sucked. But anyways, we made it in one piece, and now we're off somewhere else. Oh my gosh, I can actually put you guys on my steering wheel. You're super close, and this is like very oddly personal. But that's okay. I'm just gonna get a little bit of work done while I wait on him to get out of the exchange. Normally I would go in there, but I really don't want to spend money on video games right now. Kind of balling on a budget like most of the world right now. I actually got this hook from my partner because he was interested in learning. He says he's interested in learning, but we'll see. I did try to teach him to crochet before, and he was not having a good time with it. He says he wants to help me with my shop. He says he wants to help me out in like making my shop products so that it's easier on me and I can get more done. Like, I don't want him to feel like he's obligated to do that. And I did tell him that, but he insisted. That's the thing. It's like I got into crochet strictly as a hobby. I got into it because I wanted to learn how to make stuff with it. I wanted to do plushies. I wanted to make scarves and hats and stuff. And I was always just interested in the fiber arts. Like, I grew up sewing and mending my own clothing and doing like clothing alterations like that. So this was just like a natural step for me. And it's very sweet of him that he wants to help me, but I don't want him to feel like he's obligated to. Like, I want to make sure he's doing it for the right reasons. If you are pursuing a creative hobby with the sole intention of making money with it, I think that's the wrong reason of doing anything. It should be a hobby first. It should be your passion first. The only reason I started my shop was because I love making things, and I have a tiny house and I don't have room for all the stuff that I make in my house. Like, my shop allows me to just make as many things as I want, and someone buys it, and then it's like it's with me for a little bit, and then it goes off to its new home, and it's, you know, I feel happy that people are interested. The people buying it are happy because they're getting a handmade little plushie or a handmade clothing, and it's just like a win all around. Just don't pursue a hobby with the sole intention of monetizing it, because like, it's a hobby. Like, nobody spends 3 hours a day making hats unless they enjoy doing it. If I could just live my life making stuff for other people, I would. But it's not very profitable. It's not. I'm probably gonna be increasing my prices from 30 to 40 just to factor in like the shipping and the cost of materials. And I'm very scared that I'm not gonna have as many orders. I'm feeling very uncertain about this stuff. Like, I feel I'm very scared for the future as it is, living in America, being openly queer, being openly a Satanist, being a woman. Like, times are very uncertain for me, and my shop, with the way things are, is providing me the only sense of stability that I can get. But I'm just so afraid that increasing my prices to compensate for like the extra shipping fees and the extra material cost, like, I'm so scared that I'm not gonna have as many orders. I'm so scared that I'm not gonna be as successful and that I'm gonna like not be able to afford to keep my shop open. Like, even if I do make the hats $40 each and have free shipping on there, like, people are gonna be paying exactly the same amount. But I feel like they're gonna see that the price went up $10 and they're like, in their head they're gonna be like, oh well, now it's not worth it anymore. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point because I'm scared. Like, I'm terrified. I don't know what is gonna happen. Like, we're literally living through a hostile takeover of the government, and I'm fucking scared shitless. Not to get too deep on here, like, this is gonna be like my first ever YouTube vlog, so like, I don't want to get too deep on here, but like, I'm fucking terrified, and I'm angry, and I'm upset, and I'm stressed out, and I don't want to lose my only source of income because of fucking increased fees and tariffs. And anyways, here comes my man, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this little talk here, and I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay, we are back home now, and I'm just gonna rapid fire show you guys what I got at Joann. Just because I was like barefaced earlier, I did stop and do my eyeliner first. I typically don't wear foundation because my skin is really weird about things. Like, if I need to, I just put a little bit of cover up on. We got some varsity yellow, some pan. I actually got 2 of the rose pink and 2 of the hot pink. A pound of the wine red, hot pink, a medium gray, their Ace grape. And as a treat for me, I decided to pick up some yarn I've never worked with before, which is the Bernat Lattice. So I got these to play around with. Charcoal, which is black, and it has like some white and beige latticed in there. Fuchsia Fizz. That's how that one looks like as well. I would have really liked to find this if it was more red, but I think the fuchsia looks pretty cool. The main thing today was going yarn shopping because the store was closing, and I'm very sad about that. But we also stopped at Half Price Books to do some trade-ins. We had some old video games and some old movies we were trying to get rid of. This is the first time I've ever left the house and like made money, so that was kind of funny. I was like, wow, we're trading in all this stuff and we didn't buy anything. I really was hoping I could find at least something from the bookstore. Normally every time we go there I leave with like a big pile of books, but nothing caught my eye. We're gonna go ahead and get dinner started. We're gonna make some pasta and stuffed jalapenos. So that's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna chill out here until stream. I do live streams on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're gonna go ahead, get dinner, get ready for stream, and I'll see you later.